The question today is, how do you balance the circuit conduit piping of socket outlets, whether it is a one-bedroom apartment, two-bedroom or three-bedroom apartment? Hello wonderful people, you are especially welcome back to my channel. This is the electric page and my name is announced. In case you are just coming across this channel for the first time, you are especially welcome. In fact, you are welcome to the second month of the year 2025. And today we are trying to answer a question that says, how are you going to do the conduit piping of your socket outlet in a one-bedroom, two-bedroom, three-bedroom apartment? If you like our learning videos, kindly show us some love by hitting the like button, share, and do well to subscribe so that you'll be the first person to see our next upload. Please, if you have any question, don't forget to ask your questions and drop your comments on the comment section below. And if you are able to watch this video to the very end, I'm going to show you three things. Number one, I'm going to show you the best way to balance your circuit conduit piping of the socket outlet. Number two, I'm going to show you the right positioning or measurements for your socket outlet. And number three, I'm going to show you how to ensure safety when you are running your socket outlet piping, so that you'll be able to safeguard your cables. When you are installing your cable, you will be sure that your cables are safe, and also you also ensure the safety of the end users, the consumers, or the users of those sockets. We want to balance the circuits of our socket outlet. Now, this is our DB. Remember, we talked about the lighting points, and it's assumed that we picked some points here, some opening at our DB for the lighting points. Remember, as we are doing this, it will help us to select the right DB that should be used in a particular apartment. So now we are going to check the points where we have our socket outlet. This is the backyard or the balcony. This is one bedroom. This is the bedroom. This is a walkway. This is our DB. This is the living room. Here is the sit out or the front yard. Here is our dining. Here is our kitchen. Here is our bathroom. This is a walkway. This is a passage or a walkway. Now, here at the backyard, we have, for instance, we have a socket here. This is one socket. This is the room. This is another socket here. We have two sockets in this bedroom. Here we don't have any socket here. This is our DB. This is the living room. This is the living room. We have 1, 2, 3 sockets here in the living room. This is the entrance to the living room. Here we have one socket here. In the living room we have 1, 2, 3. So at the sit out here we have one socket. This is another socket. This is the dining. We have 2 socket outlets here. This is the kitchen. This kitchen here, for instance, let's say we have a cooker unit. We have a cooker unit somewhere here. This is a cooker unit. This is our cooker unit here. This is one socket. This is another socket. This is our bathroom. Of course, we don't have any socket here. And remember, in our previous demonstration, I showed you that if you are opening your door towards the left, then you can position your switch towards the right. So remember, here already we should have a switch here since our door is opening towards the left. And here we may have a switch somewhere here since our door is opening towards the left. So this door will not reach our socket. So these are sockets. Now, what do we do? if we really want to balance the number of sockets, what do? Now, what the best thing you should do is to count the number of your sockets. It will be very wrong if you pick one socket and send it to the DB, pick another one, send it to the DB, pick another one, send it to the DB. Now let's count it. 1, 2, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we have 12 socket outlets. Assuming if you are running each of them to the DB, assuming if you are separating your socket such that each socket outlet will have a circuit. Now, imagine when you have up to 12 circuits coming to the DB, and the lighting circuits are not even included. That will be too much for the DB, and it will amount to damaging the DB by cutting the top cover of the DB. Now, what do? What you should do is you divide the circuit. Since we have 12 outlets, the best thing you should do is to either divide it by 2 or by 3. So even if this is a 2-bedroom apartment or a 3-bedroom apartment that have their socket outlet, what you should do is to count them. Count them. Now, we've counted them and we got 12. We're going to divide the circuit into 4 outlets. Each circuit will have 4 outlets. So what we do here is we're going to use at the bottom, we're going to use the bottom of the DB. We use the bottom of the DB to connect to this 1, 2, 3, and 4. That will be one circuit. So we can go this way. We either go this way. From here, we turn back. We can go this way. From here, we can come down. From here, we can go down underground, open the blocks, connect to this, or through the back, we can connect to this, and from the same back, we can turn and perforate the wall. Under the wall or at the base, we connect to this. That is 1, 2, we go through the ground, connect to this, and connect to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here we are going to select another 4. The next 4 will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these 4 we are going to connect. We either go this way or we go that way. Or if you like, you can connect this way just to avoid this door. We can go this way. These 2 are already closed. We can pass through the wall, go this way, connect to this, and from this we enter the DB, and from here we can pass through this way, through the ground. We can connect to this. How many now? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have completed those 4 there. We have 2 circuits for the socket outlet. Now the next, we have extra 4 remaining. These 4 now we can go this way. From here we connect this one, and through the inner wall we can connect to this 2, pass through the ground 3, and through the wall here we'll connect to this. Then we find our way to the DB through the ground. We can pass this way, and connect to the DB. Now we have 3 circuits. These 3 circuits are for our socket outlets, just for the socket outlets. Now this is our cooker unit. We can pass the pipe the same way. We can route our pipe through this way. It will follow suit. It will also come to this point. Now our socket outlet with the cooker unit, we have about 4 circuits. So if you have your AC, you can also run your AC direct. One AC should have a separate circuit, whether you follow under or top of the DB, it's acceptable. The second thing I want to teach you is how to measure the height of your socket outlet. Assuming if this is a wall, this is our wall here, this is the ground floor, this is the floor. Now we are talking about this wall. So you are going to measure from here. This is 1 meter, half of 1 meter. Remember, 1 meter is 100. Half of the 1 meter is 50. So you position your socket on top of the 50 mark. This is 50. This is your socket. This is your socket, where your socket should be. So that is the measurement, the right measurement for your socket. That is 0.5 meter. Now, the next thing I want to teach you is how to safeguard your pipe in order to ensure the safety of your cables. Now, remember, this is our boxes. This is either 3x3 boxes or 3x6 boxes if it is double socket. Now, what do you do? What you should do is every installation of pipe or every connection with your box, every connection of the pipe and the box, there should be a male bush installed. The male bush will protect your cable during installation. The male bush will protect your cables during installation. When you are fishing your cables, the male bush will play an important role. If somebody tells you to neglect or leave the male bushes, don't listen to that person. So make sure that you install your male bushes. Like this pipe is coming here now, these two are coming here. You will install 2 male bushes here, one to protect this pipe coming from the DP. The second one will protect this one going to the next one, and here will be 2 as well. So it is only this last one that you may put only 1 male bush, knowing that the pipe has reached here and this is the end box. You can put 1 male bush to protect all your pipes. Even if the boxes are close to each other, you should maintain a space of either 2 cm or thereabout to make sure that, for instance, this is 1 box here, 3x3 box, and this is another box, whether in your switches or your socket. This is 1 male bush here. This is another male bush here. What is the role of this male bush? The role of the male bush is that it will be able to make sure that at this edge, this inner edge and this inner edge will not wound or destroy the insulation of your cable. That is the role. Because when your cables are damaged or injured, it may result to 2 cables coming together. A live cable and a neutral may come together and it will result to something else. It will either damage your circuit breaker or something else may be damaged. So it is better you put your male bush. At this point, I'm coming to the end of this video because I don't want this video to be long. This video is actually to help those that are left behind so that you follow us as we move. If we are impacting you, our videos are interesting, please show us some love by hitting the like button, share so that other people will see what we are doing, and subscribe so that you will not miss any of our tips. Thank you and remain blessed.